me now. Tell me now. Na, 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 na. You looking at your cause problem? Yeah. Yeah. I think we're good. Yep. Everything is sorted. Couple. Let me see. About 10 minutes late. Yeah. 10 minutes later than my schedule would suggest. But we are here now. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good evening. Good night. Wherever you may be. We're back at it. Let me.
Sassy Chat Games.
Volume.
Date everything.
All right. Okay, where were we? The first washing machine was produced by Maytag, okay, and was called what, the Hired Girl? I think I missed that. Is that Bobcat? Oh, really? Bobby pins are named after the popular Bobcat. How though? Like, I'm trying to understand how does that work. I still need to adjust my audio now. Find my audio. I don't know. It's still a little iffy. Anyway, it's clear, but I'm still not super happy with it. Shanti Shanti. I haven't done the teddy bear yet. Oh yeah, the holiday girl. And then she's also this, right? She has to be this as well, right? I haven't spoken to her in a little while.
Oh.
Hello, Holly.
You came.
I said I would.
Well, it's not that I didn't think that you would. It's just I've got a tricky schedule. So it's easier to presume that people have to cancel. Or they'll forget. Or they'll just have their own lives.
I'm trying to court you, bitch.
I'm people. I cancel or forget, or I have my own life.
Oh, so you're just projecting onto me. Alright. So you're a bit flaky. Yeah, you do seem kind of hard on yourself.
I'm just realistic. Yeah, it was great. Wait, you said okay, right? Yeah, it was okay. Hard, underpaid, fun, just a local pet. My favorite kind, the little ones.
A local fet. I mean, you see, that could go along with me because, like, a local fet for me is, yeah, the kind of shit that could go down at a local fet. And it's not little.
Oh, sorry, it's not you. A little, but who isn't? Usually, when I finish a shift, most of the others are asleep. I never really get to talk about my work, so it's strange. It's nice. Well, the shift wasn't, but this is.
Happy to help.
Happy to be helped. Nice change of pace. I'm a helper most of the time. Essential, so they say. Sometimes, when it's useful to say so. Sorry. Here I am complaining I never have anyone to talk to and now I'm yawning in your face. I guess I should knock off. I've got a shift in the morning, but thanks. I really appreciate it. No! You get some rest.
What was that response? What was that response all about? Is the remote also part of the TV? I wonder. I wonder. I wonder. Let's see. What might you?
Here you are.
Oh,
I
again?
hope you're prepared to work.
So he is all the... Absolutely.
You are to make deliveries to Mitchell, Beverly, and Kopi. Do not return until you have completed your deliveries.
Take care of that chip.
Of course. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time. You will be
Who's
delivering
Kopi
coffee
again?
mugs to Kopi.
Oh,
Coffee
right,
mugs
she.
are ceramic cups used to... I am struggling to think of any further pertinent information.
Are you and Kopi banging? Bro, how do we go from asking about a job to just this? That just shut up. The hell? Does Kopi treat Mugs well?
Yes, she does. I am always happy to make deliveries to her. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go,
So that's Kopi.
now is the
Beverly
time.
is okay.
You
I
will
know
be
Beverly.
delivering
Who's
plates
Mitchell
to
again?
Mitchell. He uses them to serve food.
Oh.
The food is then eaten from the plate. I do not know what else to say about the plates, so I will stop speaking now. He does indeed. Mitchell understands
Still don't
that
understand why I
plating
haven't
is
unlocked you
equally
yet,
as
though.
important as the quality of food when it comes to this is what separates. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is Beverly will be receiving cups of all shapes. The cups will be Beverly
I haven't
has
spoken to
broken more
Beverly in
than
a
few
while, actually.
glasses after imbibing her own drinks. So you must give her a stern warning to be careful with these. I can think of nothing further to tell you. While I wish everyone had my respect for the dishes, Beverly does provide a very useful and she is
Oh, very
appreciative.
useful indeed.
Even if I wish she were a bit. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go,
Nope, I'm good.
now is the... I have nothing. You may leave now.
Yeah, you really need to work on your
Perhaps
conversation.
you have forgotten I cannot work on anything because you've... Go now, before you...
You could work on your conversation a little bit. Kinda annoying. Yeah, Beverly. I haven't spoken to Beverly in a while.
Oh, hi. Welcome to the Tipsy Tumbler. What can I get for you? Delivery. Oh, you must be talking about the branded... Oh, thanks so much. I'll take those right off your hand.
You hand Beverly her package.
I'm glad Daisuke managed to get these. How is that old dish slinger anyway? The chip? That's the last thing. But then again, maybe he'll finally relax a little now that he's forced to. Yeah, he's always been into his work, but he used to make time for his hobbies and friends. Did he tell you he writes poetry? Dear, oh dear. Someone needs to remind him of he's a real passionate guy, and it's easier for him. Write him a poem. It'll really tickle his teapot.
Teapot.
Hey, come back to the tumbler.
We're looking for no Kopi.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of what can I get for you today? Huh? Oh, the new coffee mugs. Just set them over here, please. All right. How come Daisuke wasn't able to come himself, by the way? That dish really needs to take a break every now and then. He puts the dishes before everything, even his own health. It's all he knows. His family come from a long line of fine figures.
Tsubasa Moridake.
Williams Casanova.
Dude, I didn't like how you
There's
pronounce
a
that
lot
at
to live
all.
up to for him.
Moridake. Not Moridake, what?
He can't
Yeah.
even imagine a life outside of his work. I sure hope he will. Anyways, thanks for delivering.
And then finally, I believe it's this bitch. Wait, you're Stefan.
Chief Stefan! When I received your emergency distress beacon,
Okay.
I came as fast as I could.
Mitchell. Oh, oh god. Fuck. Ah.
Swarmers were dug in. All and before you ask, even if I do,
Chef.
really? What rank is that?
What? No, it's not military rank. It's the title of someone who, in my case, Michelin-starred meals that will change your life.
Oh man, that sounds radical. I've been subsisting off protein gels and carnitine chews for damn near 56 months now. It's gotten so bad that my blood's turned purple. And some of my less necessary organs have liquefied. Ever had a organ liquefy on you, Chief?
No, but this.
Oh, Crook! That's the first sign of a gap. They're probably burrowing in your amygdala right now. Someone call a medic! Stat! Quickly, Rain. They lay their eggs in
Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's great. Hey,
for the mission.
what?
Well, I'm ready, Chief. Mostly because minutes after I was born, they implanted a chip and never told me what it was for. Said I'd know when the time was right.
Why won't he stop talking?
Yeah, you gotta give him take control.
Orders, huh? Well, why didn't you just say so? Luke, listen to me, okay? As your superior
Yeah.
officer, I need you to shut up for literally 30 seconds. You do that one for me.
Yes, sir, Chief.
Excellent. Now, listen up, soldier. We've got a life-changing meal to serve in less than 20 minutes, and some imbecile forgot to defrost it. And unless we can thaw that bird in record time, Operation Poulet a la Normandie is facing imminent mission failure. And I don't need to tell you what the dire consequences of mission failure would mean for us. So, soldier, can I count on you?
Sir, yes, sir.
Then throw open the chassis, soldier. We've got a bird to nuke. That's it, soldier. Nuke that bird straight to hell. Now, where did I put that apple button?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mitchell and yeah. That bitch. That bitch. Bum, bum, bum. I'm gonna do this delivery for this guy, yeah? Quick. Choo!
Oh.
Yeah, so here's all the food essentials.
Utterly.
Mitchell waves a hand.
Ah, yes. Unpack them for me, won't you?
Sure.
Mitchell looks over your deliveries, nodding his.
Brilliant. These are perfect for what I need. They should look spectacular in the night. Just plates. Just plates. Food is an art form, and the plate is the canvas. The presentation is a non-negotiable. Plating is as vital to a dish as the seasoning. It elevates the entire experience. Without Daisuke's hard work keeping me supplied, my dishes would be nowhere near Michelin level. Damn right, you. Daisuke spent years refining his craft, creating his own ceramics. He has a respect for the work you simply can't be taught otherwise. Now, if you'll excuse, you delivered to me last.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't give a fuck about you. Is this also Titus?
You're back!
Oh, this bitch.
Oh, Sandeep! I don't care how dirty. So, have you found someone to help yet?
No, but maybe I can help you myself.
You? A alone?
Bitch! The fuck?
What ho, thou
Fuck my guild.
valiant warrior! The Dipogeny still speak of you. You're something of a figure to them now. But of course, it is a rare thing to find, and treasured memories float inside my mind. An iridescent tide of sweet sensation. I see a flush upon a faithful cheek, a glint of fire and longing in thy sight. Were I to be a speaker for your heart, upon new wings of love we might take flight. This is only what I have seen. I have been wrong. Gods know I have made mistakes. But if I am, sweet soul, tripping and stumbling now, tell me before another drop of vulnerable blood spills from my lips.
No, you nail it. I want you very much. You are right. My god, you are. I'm entranced.
Then shall we two by dreaming moonset lie, on beds of blooms, hollows of safety sweet, gazing through the heart, the breath, the eye, gift our depths and secret souls to meet. Come, my darling warrior, thou and I hath waited long enough on this new field. We'll call the battle joined, our joinings sealed.
Androma.
Come!
Nice. Let me talk to... Well, first of all, let me talk to...
Benoit starts when you enter your bedroom. They look as if they've been waiting for you.
There you are. Do you realize what today is?
No, but I'm sure you'll tell me.
Not yet. But I can see you might as well have. It's the anniversary of the day we met. Or should I say, the anniversary of the day you pulled me out of several boxes, and you and all your friends laughed and laughed. Thank you. Why do you think I've been so desperate for you to see me as the sexual powerhouse I really am? I thought perhaps you'd remember our anniversary coming up. You'd take this opportunity to rectify the indignity of our first... Clearly, I can't count on you to do this yourself.
Hey, that's not fair. Come on.
Is it? It took you ages. What the hell am I supposed to think when the first time we meet, I'm held up as a fucking joke? Tell me I'm not a joke.
They look at you with genuine pain in their eyes, their lip trembling with barely repressed anger and sadness.
Thank you.
They turn away from you.
I never wanted you to. I need it.
Oh, what the ass is this? How about Betty? I haven't seen Betty in a little while.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic, an intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers.
We've been over this so many times
Oh.
already. I just need some time. Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her? You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2...
I could.
And have...
Benoit, but honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just for that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love. There's nothing else like it.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a... When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprised to happy in record time. And Benoit...
Just think about what I told you.
You better not be banging people in my bed.
Oh, I was just talking to Benoit. Benoit and I are just... with benefits, of course. Well, sure, though, gosh. I wish you hadn't. It's just a really specific sort of love. What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap? Get to know me better? Why?
You're hot. Why not?
Oh, I don't know. It can be hot to sleep with someone you know. And of course, some people fear intimacy. And getting to know people is a step on the road. Well, you know I'm a free. What else can I tell you about me?
Tell me what's keeping you up at night.
Why did it have to be that question? It's also silly.
She sighs wistfully.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know? But I can never quite see. Perhaps I've been standing in my own. That's it. That's all. Just loneliness.
Yeah, why don't you just confess?
Haven't you ever been afraid of I'm just not.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes. Something much.
Oh, it's almost time for.
Bitch, book club at this hour? Come on. This dumb shit. Let me talk to this dumb shit.
A very, very yellow punk dressed in studded leather glares at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Who the duck are you?
Who the duck are you?
I asked first.
I'm the asshole who lives here.
The bathroom?
Yeah, right on that tile in the corner.
You ducking serious?
I'm completely serious.
I only ever see you sitting and scrolling or standing with a dead blank expression on your ugly mug. Boring.
Bro, what the hell is up with this aggro bitch?
Yours truly, don't you think? Now get out, ducky poser.
I'd rather not.
Well, I'd rather you did.
Rebel. What about you?
Back again, huh? So, like, I kind of felt a little bad for ditching you.
I ditched you, actually.
Nobody ditches me. But if you want to tell yourself that, like... Anyway, a popular princess like me should be... And I basically am, but I committed to hearing your little lessons out. So, what have you got for me today? I should probably choose who we're talking to.
No more of your little friends. Please, no more shit-talking, buddy. Yeah.
Don't worry, I got a real great one for us today.
She points at your bathroom mirror.
Amir!
Amir steps forward, greeting Bathsheba with a...
Bathsheba, my darling.
Oh my god, stop.
No, it is true. The way your just-bathed curls frame your perfect face. The gentle peak of your décolletage from your robe. Class and sass.
God, I like you.
We're supposed to be practicing our social skills.
You said you are practicing social... Learning to take a compliment with poor...
Yes!
Let us have an Bathsheba. You may be the most beautiful bathtub I could live 1,000 years and reflect 1,000 souls. But never would I see your equal again. Up.
He turns to you.
Now then. How does a woman of Bathsheba's immense beauty respond to such a sweet and effusive compliment?
I guess.
That's nice, I guess. A little too demure for a queen like...
Humility is for peasants.
Okay, but like... What if someone doesn't.
Is such a thing possible when you look the way you do?
Hmm. Possible and overwhelmingly likely.
God, we should have just started with you, Amir. You really know what's what.
I am only a reflection of you.
You see what I mean? He. What a great time.
Yeah.
Excuse you? It is not.
Yeah, it's the truth. Today was perfect. You can go now. Amir, sweetie.
Oh, I gotta fix that bitch. That bitch needs some fixing. This is who?
Looking at the tiny, big-headed Dorian who stands before you,
Wait, what?
It's hard not to wonder if perhaps the Deviators have glitched.
What are you looking
Tiny Dorian. Wait. What?
I am slightly. No big deal. I'm still a door, not a door. Just understand.
I guess.
Good.
What? What the fuck just happened? I was looking for the closet though to find what's that guy name? Oh, wait. I'm going to talk to Tostadora.
Oh.
Well, looking so fresh and crispy. Kinda wanna spread jam on you and take a big bite.
Did you freshen up just for little cutie Miranda Dulcita?
Hi, you're so sweet. I mean, you're so right, but you're so sweet. So. We are on our date, officially. It's happening. The day is here. Let's do this. I'm gonna be super generous and let you choose the first thing we talk about. Mostly because we both know that I would choose to talk about music first, last, and forever. So I'm gonna give you the, like, for a second at least.
Tell me about you.
Me? My second favorite topic. Okay. So, I grew up loving music. Mis padres queridos told me I was made to sing. I was in a restaurant, and oh my god, you've never had tamales like these. They were unreal. I used to sing when the food was ready, and it turned out that the customers really liked it. So my mama built a little stage over by the big window as like a show for the customers in the evenings, and I guess the rest is history. I haven't stopped performing since.
Yeah, sounds like your parents really
They
supported
totally
you.
did. My dad was a little tougher. He really wanted me to be a cook like he was. A toaster oven. But I swear, beyond making things hot and crispy, I'm like totally useless in the kitchen. I once tried to toast refried beans, and I thought my
How
dad
do
was
you
gonna
toast
collapse
refried
right onto
beans?
the floor and cry.
The fuck?
He came around though, when he saw how happy singing made me. But let's talk about you now. Tell me a little more about yourself. What do you do for fun? Do you like books or movies, or like, what do you do to relax? I knew it. There had to be like a really deep reason we connect. Do you have a favorite genre?
Latin pop.
Oh, you charmer. That's of
course, my favorite too. But that was an easy one. Ask me another question, but like about something else. What a good question. I've always wanted to go to Brazil. The food, the carnival, the locals who are so cool and
You can come to my
interesting.
country.
It would be so fun.
We also have carnival.
And I love going to the beach. Do you travel a lot? I'm so jealous. One day, when I have a partner I really love, I'm totally gonna travel. See the sights, you know? Oh, wait. I totally have partners to travel with. Me and the amigas could go on a tour. And there I go, talking about my band again. It is cute, isn't it? It's so nice to have friends I love so much. Don't worry, they're super nice. Listen, I gotta get going. I hope I'll see you again.
Define it. One more. What about... Let's go.
We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore, is not an act, but I'm back in the saddle, and that's okay! Oh boy! Didn't it? It was a complete disaster.
I kind of told you all that,
She
you know.
wouldn't stop crying. She kept talking about how I was her last chance at and that if we didn't hold on to each other, we'd both be old and alone. She definitely cried the whole time. I gave her all the motivational quotes I had, but not like, if I was crying and somebody, it's not about money or connection. It's the willingness to outwork and outlearn everyone. So I definitely
Shut up,
wouldn't
bitch.
cheer up. But I guess, so, but hey, I managed to get another date lined up on my way back, and it was like a total, not at all, because he was, like, around. Stop it.
Just take my
Really
cues.
hilarious joke you just told.
Penelope looks past you to the desk. When you follow her...
Oh my god, Chan!
Ho there, Ferris. Art thou ready for our date?
Are you dating or laughing? You better treat her right.
How else does one treat? Never fear.
Yeah.
This.
Do you...
No, I do. Oh my god.
He rolls a small die.
Okay. It's
There! See? Not just me dating a guy at a pure... This is gonna be the one.
Oh yeah, definitely. This is gonna be truly excellent.
I'll see myself out.
Help!
You leave them to it.
I tired talk to you now, girl. I'm tired of giving you all this advice. Free advice. Let's see how the date went. Oh wait, that's not. Huh? I'm still looking around for new stuff, but can't seem to really find new stuff because all of this is cutlery. All of that is that guy Daisuke. This is the dishwasher. I did him already. I think all of that is also Daisuke. What about you? I think this is our girl, right?
Oh,
yeah.
I'm on vocal record.
Jesus,
Doing my
fuck,
best
dude.
to rest anyways. You're welcome.
Okay, when is the right time to talk to that bitch? Ah.
Perfection is not attainable, but if we choose perfection, we can catch excellence. Vince Bombardi, let me tell ya, chance? Not even close. But through chasing perfection, I have attained excellence with tonight's date.
Yeah, come on.
You sound so serious. Very funny. Maybe if I was that funny, my date would have gone better. I thought we'd have so much. So what if he's a nerd? But he checked a stat sheet or rolled dice. He ordered breadsticks, pasta, and tiramisu because he had proficiency in Italian. When it was time to go, he told me he wouldn't see me because he rolled a 7 and a 1 through 10 meant he couldn't adopt my fate. The universe against me. I mean, does maybe a movie star, not a regular bunch of office supplies. Okay.
Bitch.
And, let me tell you about the absolute bitch. She's so out of my league, honestly. But Office Romance magazine says you can't hit a, and I hit a rope.
As if on cue, Skylar saunters into the office.
Oh, hey, you.
Hey, Skylar.
Skylar tucks a strand of hair behind her ear.
And you ask, and I've been trying to get ready for. I'm sorry. I've never liked girls with glasses.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
That's different. I like you. Sorry, not sorry.
Skylar flees from the two of you, leaving Penelope devastated in her wake.
Quick, get one of your dumb little quotes.
Thank you. I'm going to the kitchen. I'm going to see how much cheese I can eat before, which is a very real. And see you later.
Okay, I don't know how much longer I will waste my time with that bitch. Beverly, I haven't seen you in a little while.
You're back. I mean, I figured you were just. Well, let me be a good hostess and fix you a drink.
Cocktail
What
all
would
the
you
way.
like?
No mocktail.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
Let's keep it simple. A mojito.
Ooh, so minty. That sounded coming right up.
You drain your glass.
Oh, that was fast. Anytime? Seriously. I still haven't. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I make good drinks. What else do I need? Advertise? You really think that's necessary? Oh.
Kinda, actually, yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Damn. That feels so obvious now. But I guess if there are no mouths. That sentence made more sense in my head, but too bad this house doesn't have someone like. So, I guess we're gonna be doing it ourselves?
We?
Well, yeah. This was your idea and clearly doing things. Now, we need this ad to be. But how would we go about that? Yeah, okay, let's do it. Which of these words do you feel best describes the atmosphere of the Tipsy Tumbler? We gotta bust out the thesaurus. Now, Lyric won't come by anymore after I tricked him into saying some drunk tongue twisters.
Lyric? Oh.
But he left behind. How about one of these bad? I think. Or at the very least, they sound like they would. That sounds like one too many sounds. Yeah.
Meh. Oh, you know. Oh, what about my girl here? What is this, by the way?
My favorite, you're just. When you hear how dope these shows are, you're gonna be shocked. Loading program, amplifying award, spreading around. Victory is. I found. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows? Lift off to unsanctioned lunar colony 72B, blasting off in this out of this
Mundashians.
world reality from zero gravity soiree. They left every. So what say you? Shall we commence this TV and chill?
Yeah, let's do it.
Righteous! I'll do the flicks. God, can't believe this. What the hell, man? Just forget. It doesn't matter what I do. I appreciate you, but I need some time to process.
So that is also what the ass? What the ass? I have one more. Shelly.
What up, my dude? Oh, I can't believe that little negative voice in the back of my head was really sure you, but I wrestled it into submission. I didn't spend the entire night sweating and crying. Oh, no. I mean, I would, if that's what you wanted, but so I didn't.
For the first time since you've met Shelley,
Ah, you have visitor, Shelley. I will return another.
Oh, Dasha. I don't mind.
Right. Yeah, I will keep Shelley. Your constant anxiety. Everyone is afraid to hurt your feelings.
You're not here to hang out.
This is business school.
Oh.
Shelley's eyes fill with tears. But where you would expect her to have an outsized reaction, she only looks down. This looks like real hurt.
Perhaps it was not my to care about your feelings, but we have tried dancing around it for long enough.
Yeah.
I do not know. What can I tell you? You must trust in your.
Shelley sniffles. Fine.
Easy for you to. Nobody put you together wrong. You can just trust you're gonna do your job every day.
She has a point, eh?
Tears streaming down Shelley's cheeks. Dash.
I am sorry, Shelley. We're all on your side. I will let the two.
Shelley.
Yeah. I'm mounted wrong. No studs. No anchors. Why do you think I'm so strong? I've had to hold on like Dasha and Abel and all the rest of those guys. They don't know what they can just rely on their own muscles to get me. I just gotta know one of these days I'm gonna fall. Someone's gonna put too much weight on me and whoever I'm holding up's gonna break. And I'm gonna know it was all my fault.
Yeah, don't be so negative.
Let me be negative positive.
She exhales loudly.
I tried asking around the house years. Nobody but Tony was even willing to try. You're the only person I trust to even try. Oh, guess it was stupid to think that's fine. Just gotta.
It's clear Shelley's heart is not in her affirmations.
What, like, just be. I guess I could. I'm gonna go.
Shelley walks off away from you without.
Let's see what this bitch is up to.
Bathsheba looks, for the first time since you've met her. She sighs when.
Oh, great. It's you.
Uh-oh, did someone forget to compliment you?
Talking to Amir was I was like, wow, I could sew. I went around the house, you know, using all the lessons I learned from you.
What exactly do you think those
1,
lessons were?
tell others that 2, whenever you have something shady. 3, make sure your future friend compliments you constantly.
That is not what I taught you.
I was paying you
This
to take
dumb bitch.
responsibility for what your little friendship. I thought I was going to get compliments, and I got insults and rejection.
That's what you deserve.
What I deserve is compliments and delicious. I don't get everyone around here is so easy to talk to. Well, I wasn't expecting the rest of me.
Welcome to the real world, bitch.
If this is the real one, I'm just gonna stay.
Okay. What about this other bitch here?
You again?
They got you there. Oh.
To duck off, Johnny! You fucking overpriced rooster! I'll do shit to your plumbing that even Roto Booter won't be able to fix. You might finally hit that high D, you ducking douche nozzle!
Bravo.
Duck off!
Be nice, Red.
So, see? I'm being nice. Ugh.
I needed to pee.
Well, go on. What are you waiting for? Nobody's looking. Wow, the toilet isn't interesting.
Laissez-les tranquilles.
Oh, Sean!
Meh.
Hey, don't you be sassy to my boy Jean-Luc.
I say you could call me that? Pretty damn sure I didn't. But you are all the and more. I'm just being accurate. Fine. Or daddy.
I don't like either.
Boring. Oh, and I'm getting bored with this. I usually spend about 20 seconds talking, and then whoever I'm talking to miraculously ends up dead. You can be whichever one you. That's the only favor I'm gonna do you too, so appreciate that shit. Yeah, maybe. I'll bounce right. In fact, I'm gonna get the duck at it. You wanna talk to me again? Too ducking bad, poser. Poof!
Yeah, that's super annoying. Super dude, if I was to ever meet anyone like that in real life, bro, they need a good fucking punch in their face. They need a good punch in their mouth.
I'm so glad you're back. I didn't think you'd ever want to see me again.
Of course I want to see you again.
Thank you. Sex toys aren't... We do one thing, and we do. But I've been holding on to these... I can be confident in sex, but when I see you, I've been desperate for you to see me as the sensual being I am.
I've never seen you as anything but that.
Maybe you couldn't see it, but I felt like a fucking... You let me show you what I look like when I freaked out yesterday. But the truth is... You really make me feel like you see me for me. And I hope we can keep seeing each other without... I want to keep doing this. If you'll have me. I'm so...
Benoit takes your hand in theirs.
Let's start over from now on. No...
Nice. Ooh, I'm playful. Playful poise. That kind of actually is kind of reflecting. That is reflecting a little bit of my reality, actually. What about this dumb bitch?
The employer generally gets the I've been trying so I thought like, oh, gotta get some bad dates out of the and boy was it's okay. This is just you get what you get and you'd better like it.
No, you deserve the best.
Aw, you're sweet and all, but so I'm just gonna date. My date should be here any minute now.
There's a strange chill in the air. You feel
Oh my
Sinclair
God.
before you see him.
Here comes choo-choo! Love bus comes rattling into the station.
Is this really the best you can do?
Well, wait, no!
Penelope breaks away from Sinclair.
Fucking
who
hell.
conti-
I can't believe I didn't think of it before. Everyone wants to be appreciated. So I've been keeping my appreciation a secret because that's why I've been dating all these. But even those guys rejected me. So heck, what's one more little? I mean, it'll just shatter my heart into a million. I appreciate you, like romantically.
About goddamn fucking time you noticed.
You're not reject. I made you watch me. You know what? No. Would you like to maybe go on a date with me? It might have taken me a while to get here.
Din, 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 din. God. What about Betty? Hey there, Betty.
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. You recognize that odd feeling?
You really don't think you could do it?
Is that really something? It would be fun for me, but I...
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in
Yeah,
hand.
that is true.
Well, yeah, of course. And you never really seemed all that...
Oh.
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was... Is that real? Now that's just...
I remember it.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the crack. Give it up, Betty. My work is not...
Nightmare's gaze falls to you, then.
I'll see you later.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of Betty sighs.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming.
Seen what coming?
That, I just thought maybe if I had but maybe in a nightmare I could find some... Nightmare doesn't usually take requests. I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
Oh, I love the sound of that.
Me too. I'm being hunted by some... My heart is racing. My knee... I fall, and but I don't die. I turn to see my beloved... I'm saved! And I think my a toe curling. But then, I'm on my back again. And my beloved's hand... I can't breathe. I can't cry out. We'll be together forever, they whisper. I wake in a cold sweat. There. You see? That's every day for me. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be. She thinks there's a much simpler, but I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She just deals with it differently.
Is she in love with someone?
It's not my please. Let's forget I said any of that. You would? You're too sweet. It's funny, it seems like that happens a lot, honestly. It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night.
I knew it!
I haven't been the most, but I guess you're the one I've hoped to see, my beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity. Please. For years it's been just you and I here. And I've had to... When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble. You don't know what it means to me to hear that from... It's what I was made for. I've had my share of partners over the years. But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day... I know it's a lot to lay at your feet. Especially... But I don't know if I can keep this... I know it's a lot to digest, so... I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and... we can talk tomorrow.
I already have my answer.
Please, just get... And...
Aww. Fuck.
It feels strange to walk into your bedroom with so much... But you told Betty you'd give her the day to consider a confession. You're struck by the realization that no matter what happens...
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest. Oh, I slept even worse than I normally... I had too much on my mind. I suppose there's no point in beating around the... What do you think? Is there hope for us to be... more than just two partners who sleep together every night?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh my god, really? You really feel the same? I can't believe this is happening. I always thought this was a fantasy I'd take to the junkyard. Don't you worry yourself. I don't expect you to sleep with me, and you being with me doesn't mean you can't be. I have my own fun. I'm just so happy we can be together now. I honestly don't even know. I feel like I know you so well. And you must want to know me better. After all, you've never seen me for who I... Tell me what you want from me. All I want to do is make you happy.
Maybe we should have a date.
Oh my god, please. Where shall we go? Oh, shall we go to the living room then?
Yep.
As you walk through the house with Betty on your arm, you attract quite a bit of attention.
How are you?
Eyes are on you in every room, or so it seems. For her part, Betty seems deeply pleased to be seen with you. She smiles at, but when you finally arrive in the living room, you're blessedly alone. When you take a seat on...
What should we watch? Honestly, I'll watch anything. I'm just so happy to be here with you.
What about this?
Oh, just hold...
The movie is enjoyable, but Betty's presence makes it all the more so. She rests her head on your shoulder,
Oh,
sweet
wow.
and inviting.
Who's this for?
And you can't help but wonder. You turn to look at Betty, and she lifts her head to look right back at Betty. Leans forward, her lips parted and her long lashes. Your lips meet, and the rest of the world falls away. There's a heat in that kiss that tells you she's probably over the movie and ready to escape upstairs.
Oh my god, I thought you'd never ask.
You and Betty make your way upstairs. You've slept on Betty for years, but never truly slept with
her.
Tonight, after tonight, you'll never look at your bed the same way. Your room becomes a tangle of sheets. When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever recall. This truly feels like the...
That took a while.
But before you go back to your overworld home...
You? What are you doing? Thought I told you to get lost.
I'm checking out others here, not
This
you.
sounds fun. I could give you something else to check out.
It's gonna be your butt or something.
It's my ass.
Yep. It's highly unimpressive.
More striking. I hope you've had as much of a blast as I have.
Yeah, real trick.
Huh. Well, it's a good thing that unlike the other idiots in this house, I'm not just here to fawn over you. You can take me as I am, or you can go right ahead. Duck! Ah! Rebel out.
Yeah, I mean, I will fuck right off. I will fuck right off. Don't worry about that at all. That is very easy for me to do.
Hello. I'm currently working my day.
Jeremy.
Oh my fucking god.
Another night.
Fine. This is the... No, is that Shelly? I'm trying to remember.
Amore, buongiorno.
Oh, Cabrizio, right. Cabrizio.
I have been pacing the floor, imploring the gods for the moment when you would come to me. The sight of you still strikes breath from my lungs. I am suspended in the glow of your beauty. Not at all. How could I express such passion more than once? It is bringing my heart such a warm feeling to see you. I am so excited you have arrived in time for our date. Wonderful, amore. Oh, how lovely. First, I cannot... Which, perhaps... Do you like good food, amore? Real Italian food?
In reality, you know what? Let's answer the reality. I'm more of a Thai fan.
Once you have a real Italian spice, you will never desire galangal again.
Have to politely disagree, but we shall go.
Amore, I love how thoroughly you are yourself. After we have reveled in the pleasure of Zia Ventrina's cooking, you shall meet my dearest friend. This is my scooter, Il Ragazzo Pazzo. Together, the three of us will take the most beautiful road in all of Italia. From Ventrina's right down to the sparkling ocean. We will wind through mountains and fog and dazzling sunset light, and we will park mere feet from... Have you ever ridden a scooter, amore?
How does a cabinet ride a motorcycle? Of course I have.
I knew you would. For sure, I knew it. in my heart, I could feel the threads of simpatico. On this beach, a very special beach, behind a little outcropping of sea rocks, is a tiny bar. At this tiny bar, there are 3 stools and 2 tables for 2. I have reserved one of them for us, Amore, the one that bathes in the light of the setting sun and washes itself in a warm. To this table, our Paradiso.
Didn't get enough sleep
will be
last night.
brought a bottle of the
What?
best limoncello you have ever tasted. Have you ever tried that sweet, tangy gift that is Italian
Limoncello. Yes, I have actually.
Delicious. La parola perfetta.
Perfetta.
I confess, Amore, I would like to dip just the tip of your finger into a tiny glass of liquid sunshine.
Liquid sunshine, yes?
Catch the drop that fell from it on my tongue.
Yep, let's do that.
So, with a humble flow, it is an embodiment of my love. How I tell me, Amore, what do you think and feel about love?
It's special. Not easy, but special.
There is something special. I think often the way the stars shine down, the glitter like the sparks in my chest when someone I desire, when you come near me. See, floating electricity, the night sky. It is vast. I can hear myself. Sometimes when I catch myself in the throes of my poetry, Amore, I hope I have not embarrassed you.
Not at all.
Amore, the smile you create. Look at the sunbeams pouring out of my face now. Amore, you have hit upon 2 of my deepest passions. Just to see the cool liquid moonlight reflected on those. And if you had to choose, and what a choice to make, Amore, between the sun.
I actually would choose the moon.
The moon. Of course. How could we not feel the fascination of how could we not treasure the quietude she demands? The light of the moon, Amore, lights up less what is around us than that which is within us. Oh, Amore. But I fear I may be sharing more than you wish to hold. Have you had your fill of poetry for now?
I do love listening to you.
I love. What a gift to find. What luck for me then. I trust I shall see you again soon, Amore, before I fall completely under your spell and am drowned in you forever. Bellissimo.
Bellissimo.
Arrivederci, amore.
Arrivederci. Arrivederci. Bellissimo. Dun 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 dun. Oh, the air fryer. Right. I spoke to that bitch already. God. Is this who?
Oh, good!
Oh, I thought it was a bookshelf.
I'm excited. I'm expressive. Everyone's ready to go to the zoo. Don't worry. I've been thinking. And creativity is for naught. I know how I'd like to start my book. What I need from you, though, if you will, help me, which I can absolutely. But the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable?
Yeah, for sure. Let's rock and roll.
So, here's what Detective Xander Wen. He is, which works out just fine because he's now. Just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my. The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting himself. I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything. I'm asking you to help me create his first. Well, shall we get started?
Yeah, sure.
Excellent. I'll give you the first line. Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
When a shirtless ranch hand named Honky McCoy, when Gondorf the Wizard, with the help of his new and hilarious mismatched partner, a foul-mouthed talking robot named Fuzz Aldrin. Yeah, let's go.
Out on the bustling streets of Sprawlsville, Fuzz and Xander were immediately, and while getting some donut-flavored motor oil, they received their first call of the day.
It came from the mayor's summer home down by the beach. There has been a horrific. It was Fuzz's ex-girlfriend. It was Interpol terrorist Gleb Horvat had been spotted near the hydroelectric power plant. It was an unpermitted orgy. Hey. Yeah, but what? Didn't sleep well at all. Let's go with that one.
Xander and Fuzz arrived at the mayor's desolate beach house to find the mayor in hysterics. Apparently, the mayor's mistress, Candy, had drowned under mysterious circumstances. Fuzz, the mayor's longtime friend, told the distressed mayor, Searching the rancid, decomposing body, Fuzz found evidence pointing to a deserted squid cannery down by the docks. It was then that Xander made a decision.
I mean, yeah, keep it simple.
Arriving at the deserted squid cannery, Xander suddenly heard the unmistakable sound of a revolver being cocked. Unbeknownst to him, Fuzz was secretly on the mayor's payroll the whole time. Someone had to go down for killing the mayor's mistress, and it was trapped. Xander squeezed his eyes shut as...
Wait, Fuzz pushed his lips against Xander. Someone would be going down. Just not how anyone expected. You know what? Just for the fun of it.
Oh, what a cliffhanger. A lot of potential here. Let's call it, Do Androids...
Lyric looks at the story.
Looking at this one has so many twists. I'll write it up right up. Unless you think we could come up with something better?
No, let's go ahead with this one.
See you soon.
Oh god, this
I don't
bitch.
have time for lampshades like you. Bye.
All the lamps are that then. Tea break. Be right back. Oh yes, wow. I needed to pee really badly. Okay, Reggie, Skylar, Phoenicia, Rumors. Strong yet sensitive. Find this fragile friend all over the kitchen. Strong yet sensitive. Find this fragile friend all over the kitchen. Strong yet sensitive. Find this fragile friend all over the kitchen. Find this fragile friend all over the kitchen. One second, before I continue, let me see some of the others. Platter up. As in plates? No, but that's Daisuke. As far as I'm aware. Anyway, let me continue. Let me read some of the others. Anime seems to be all the rage these days. Gaia thinks you should get more anime merchandise. Yeah. So then... But where though? I keep looking around and not seeing anything anywhere. Okay, let me see some of the others. Unless it's that girl. No, but I already unlocked Luna. The way into the attic lies as far away as possible. Who can open any kind of door? Right, I was looking for that too. Because I feel like the attic holds quite a couple stuff, but I'm not seeing anything. I keep looking here. Right? You would assume the keys or the doors, or the door would be here. The keys for the doors, sorry. Maybe in your office. Nothing in there, obviously.
Again, nothing. The greats. The greats. Once again, it seems as if
this
Rebel
bitch.
has walked in on your previous conversation.
You again?
Yeah, that's right, me.
Well, I'm here. Choose an option, butt blaster.
Let's talk shit.
Oh, me and Bathsheba have been talking. Guess you could say I'm in. You know, someone has to be willing to tell the even if it's not exact. So, let's see. Why's that Four Eyes Maggie always sniffing into other people? Bet there's something fishy she's bitch. Whatever. Maybe I'll do you. We can both do. Know what else I've noticed?
I'm good for now.
Whatever.
You're annoying as fuck. Like, really annoying. What about, let's list some others. This sweaty Scandinavian will make you work for it. A cross trainer came by to do battle with Penelope. Maybe that's what a date is for him. Wetter is better. What are you waiting? Water. Turn on a spigot and go with the flow. Wait. Okay, interesting. I must see that.
You're back!
Oh, this bitch again.
Oh, Sajid, I don't care how... So, have you found someone to help yet? You?
Let's see sing for sure, I know that. Same thing there. I have no other spigot except for in the kitchen, in the bathroom here.
You wonder for a moment if your sink has overflowed, but that's not it at all.
Oh, she have a nice
being
design.
Made of water standing before you. She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every...
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands.
No, actually, here to see you.
Me? What could you possibly want with little old me? Please, just tell me if there's anything I can do for you.
I was actually hoping to get your name.
Little old me?
Of course!
Keeps the mystery.
Um,
Oh, I suppose. Guess the mystery had to end. I'm River.
Dun 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 dun.
What can I do for you?
Just River.
Just River. Like chair.
Who?
Cher. World famous pop star, known for her #1 hit, Belief.
Belief. Hey. Oh, that one.
The one and only.
Yeah. I know.
You know, the best thing about Cher is she's always changing her look through the decades. She always knew just what we wanted to see. I really admire that about her.
It's never too late.
I changed states. I know that better than anyone. I just wish I knew which one was. Is there a version of me? Water? Steam? Ice? Some form in between?
Of course there is.
Of course. Oh god. I'll just be thinking.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before. She looks everywhere.
Look, I've been here. If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
Wait.
She is gone.
No. No. Okay, I have what? 2 more uses. As you know, I'm addicted. Darkness is everywhere in your lonely house, but how can you speak with it? Check out any permanent shadows I can find. Shadows. Is there a permanent shadow? Oh, the bed. No? Well, you're barely seeing that as a shadow, so maybe not. Oh, wait a minute, what? What the fuck? I can't go down? Oh shit. What do we have here? We have nothing.
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawl space, but he seems quite stunned by your arrival. But the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive.
Ah, fresh. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have been
Oh, take me to the
trapped
attic.
within that accursed crawl space for so long that time lost order. But never mind. I am Keith, and I owe you a real debt of gratitude.
Dun 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 dun.
Ah, eso! Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with? Ha-ha! I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house.
Nice.
And a few things without keyholes besides.
Hey, hey, hey.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I... Well, fear not. We were practically made for each other, he and I. If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket...
Without further ado, Keith leaps.
Nice. There we go. Okay, I can't see shit. Well, there's a water bottle. Let me just get rid of this shit here. A mouse trap. Let me unlock you.
You see a concerned face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube containing tape both sticky and cassette. The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes, this is Choice. I am officially found. You got... Hey, mind letting me out of this thing?
Let's see what it says.
Yup, I am both in and of the time capsule you now...
The stranger who stands before you can best be described as nostalgia given form. An assortment of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a well-muscled male figure.
Woohoo! Yeah, I'm free! The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby! Oh, yeah!
Much more blasted chest hairs. I don't like. Right.
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
Yeah.
Squeeze me, amigo. I am the personification of the 80s. I am not old junk. I am radical. I may be a tube, but that makes me tubular, wouldn't you say?
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense...
Better yet, don't think too...
Dun, 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 dun.
Yo!
Bodhi Windbreaker. How do you come up with that name?
Oh, heck yeah, compadre! And the 80s love... But first, I need a minute to decompress. Totally.
Radical, dude!
Now you're getting it.
You good down here?
I wouldn't mind a new view. Catch a few rays, maybe
Boob
watch
tube,
the
yes?
boob tube. Huh. I guess so. Now, all right then. I'll be around, just chilling like a villain. I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san.
Who the fuck? Oh.
Oh, look at you are gonna be a okie dokie, Smoke. Talk to you later.
Shoo. Up we go. Time to sleep. Let me just adjust this. As you know, I'm addicted. Na, 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 na. Okay, there was that door. What? There was another door that was locked, no?
The outside... There could be any number of more... Do you stay?
Stay,
Or
stay,
leave?
stay, 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 stay. So there was a door inside here too. Do I have to come inside like this? Let's try.
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest.
Hello, mate.
Hello,
When
mate.
You see me with my arm. It means you're not getting...
What might it take to...
Keith? Is it really you?
Yes, it is really him. Now get the fuck out of my way.
Hello, old friend. It is...
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well, I've missed you.
I've missed you too, and I am back now. Come here and give...
I could never...
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other.
A key and a lock.
And just like that, door is open.
That was brilliant.
Just,
I can't keep him from anything he wants. He's my greatest...
And without you...
We fit together rather well.
Hey.
That's right. No matter how much I feel...
I can always get him to reveal what...
That's really the strength of friendship.
Why, I rather think we would...
Nice.
Maybe you can.
Where's he going? Oh, he's going on top there. Is he? Yeah, okay. Nice. Noise. Noise. A seat. Interesting. Oh, look, this girl. As Amir, I guess. First things first, let me go back down in the crawl space. Okay, so what do we have down here? Wait, the bottle is gone. So where did it go? Is the mouse trap? Alright, mouse trap it is.
An unholy amalgam of rat and
is
trap
that?
stands before you. He
away.
regards you as you do
Get
him,
away.
with surprise and disgust. He holds his hands up to his chest in a distinctly rodent-like gesture, his nose twitching at intervals.
Yo, this. Just no.
Holy frickin' shit! What am I looking at? A new face in the crawl space? Are you real or what?
Can any of us say for sure?
Oh, we got a real thinker over here. I'm real, you're real. Shut the fuck up already. What do you want?
Just dicking around.
You don't? Hello, I'm Vaughn. Bring in your little card.
Vaughn.
Hi, I'm Vaughn. I can't wait to love you or whatever the fuck.
Hey.
Yeah, right there.
Vaughn trap.
Oh, a long time, Pally. You eyeballing me or something? I can feel your gaze. Lingering.
You seem a little off.
Oh, so you're just the picture of Norm? Well, fuck you too, buddy.
When Rebel walks in on you this time, unlike your previous encounters, Rebel is gazing as if they could see through the walls, and there's maybe even something they know they will...
Hey, Dockstein.
Straight away, any hint they turn on you. With a disdainful laugh, they raise an ironic eyebrow and put their hand between their legs in a gesture that can only mean one thing.
Yeah, where do you keep coming
Up
from?
your butt. You caught me in a moment of post-com clarity.
Yeah, looks like you let your guard down.
What card? Like I said. So, what brings you to my domain on this fine, hormonally unstable day?
Yeah, I didn't come to you.
Always. Anything else? Figured. Off you go then.
She is a real bitch though. I swear. Real bitch. Wait, what object was this? I already talked to this for the day? Huh? Bro, what? What? Alright, to the attic we go. I would like to see what this shit is. That's not. Yeah.
You are persistent, aren't you?
Oh, makes
I'll be
sense.
damned, it wearies me, but no. Any of the great, come to any of them, and I. All right.
Fine.
A flowering beauty waves at you. Her
Oh,
radiant
her design
smile
is nice
inviting
as
you
well.
Closer. Abundant plastic foliage frames her pretty face, and a little inanimate. She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries.
Oh my gosh, hi! I'm
Hi.
Chrissy. You probably already know that. It's polite to introduce yourself.
Finally, a seemingly, well, one of these more seemingly normal dateables here. God, some of them are so pissy and annoying. Like real people.
This is so funny that you're standing there. Wow, nobody has ever asked me that question. I guess.
Well, I am just not a nobody.
Because I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly and then boom, here you are, like magic.
Another weird ass subject.
Well, no, I mean kind of. But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff. I need you, please, to
Flirtalize me. I need you to flirtalize me. I need you to flirtalize me. Yo, I feel like I have to use that as a line, like as a corny pickup line somewhere. I need you to.
I get your confusion. I am a plant. Yes.
You look plant-like, yes.
Plant-like? I mean, what that is. I suppose paintings of plants look plant. Oh no. Are you You know, actually, now that I've asked, I already know the answer. Just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic.
You? No.
Oh, well, then great. I am made of plastic. I would really rather not be made of plastic. I want to grow. I want to read. Right now, I mostly feel dust in that Labreeze. Your room is clean now, which doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest.
How does Flirtalizer fit into all of this?
Flirtalizer, right, see? Keeping me on track. The Flirtalizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my drum roll, please. Make me
Chrissy presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera. This is about what you expected from something called Flirtalizer.
Oh god. You know what those flowers remind me of? Those flowers remind me of is it a Cyanide and Happiness short? Where the sunflowers were busting a nut all over and a bee. And the expressions. You know what? Let me just see if I find it. I need to see if I find that. 1 second. Let me see if I find that shit.
Syracuse.
What I would be by? Yes, I think that's it. I think it'll be under. What a lovely day. What a lovely day. Yes, this is it.
What a lovely day.
Oh, face.
Yeah.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah.
Oh, take it, baby. Oh,
yeah.
take it.
I love that
Take it, dirty bitch. Oh, yeah. Oh, you like that?
Oh, fluff it all over my legs. I want it all over my fuzzy underbelly.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you like slutty bees.
Oh, this is a classic one.
Take it. Take it off.
Oh gosh. That's a classic one. Yo, that's what I'm thinking of. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh god, oh god, oh god. That's all I'm thinking about here. Wait, like a real life plan?
Really, really. Sal, I have done so much. The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll. I just need you to give me a good dousing right at the roots and then stand back and watch the magic.
I mean, okay.
That's exactly what I said. We're so in sync, so you'll do it. Flirtalize me?
Oh, I'll definitely flirtalize you.
Yes! I'm ready.
Prissy reads off the back of the container of fertilizer.
Douse liberally and with abandon. No such thing as too much. Couple each dose with a body wiggle or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
Is it okay if I don't have a favorite herb? Oh, a spell. Perfect.
I know. Douse me.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna douse you.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the fertilizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside. When you're done, you cap it all off with a recitation of the most delicious
Wait,
herb
I had to wiggle my backside?
Ooh, I think I feel there's this really the spell you are casting.
You take a moment to inspect Prissy.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing.
Oh, I definitely doused you.
What do you think? Do you see anything? Oh, this was a result of a lot of research and because it was also my first real attempt, I'll try again. Hey, would you be willing to help me again?
Totally.
I need it. Thanks. Well, I bet...
Alright. Still have one more, right? Yeah.
A leather-clad
Ooh.
dominatrix stares you down, radiating disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
Dun, 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 dun.
Disgusting, you
Sophia.
worm.
Sophia fits
I do not
really well
recall
as a
asking anyone
dominatrix
for
name,
your
eh?
presence.
I never thought about it before, but it does.
So indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time? How tedious. No. Luckily, I don't know, Ren. We obviously haven't met before. Going forward, you will address me. Is that understood, wretch?
Yes, mistress.
Very. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world?
It did cross my mind.
Tell me, wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
Putting stuff into.
An acceptable, if asinine, answer. But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, valuables, deep, the kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone. Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, wretch?
Maybe? Actually, I'm pretty open.
Perhaps. You intrigue me. So sad. You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I... The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown?
Whatever
in your
mistress
own-
wishes.
Very good. All right then. Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to... You should count yourself. Not everyone is given such an incredible... And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
Thank you, mistress.
Of course. I can't wait to test just how compliant, and who knows, perhaps in the end, that is...
To open up my
you are
chassis.
skillful enough to figure out the combination.
Ooh.
Careful. I don't open up my chassis for just anyone. Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
My sincerest apologies, mistress.
You're okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary. In that case, there's some important ground rules, but once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind. Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
Yes, mistress.
Again. Like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now. Very. Then I will see you. Do not keep me...
Cool. Choo. So I wonder if I could open that back door then. Let's see what else we have here. Dead Alive. A spooky spectre may appear in the dead of night. Oh, the attic. Okay. Kurt and Rod mentioned that Gwendolyn is someone who gets all fogged up. Yeah, trying to figure out permanent. That is technically a permanent shadow, no?
Oh.
Oh. Oh. There's Gwendolyn, I guess.
Dorian stands directly in your way.
What are you looking at?
I could ask you the same thing.
I'm looking at the backyard. It's an important job.
Why can't I open you?
The time isn't... What you need to focus on is inside the house. If you want to speak about why, talk to... I'm the same as him. There isn't an evil... I've been straight with you.
Fine. Fuck you too.
The figure who stands
Ooh.
before you has the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about. Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid...
Well, hi there. I'm Gwendolyn.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh. And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
I sure am.
Definitely.
Rawr.
You're the one looking out at me all the time. Look, I don't mean to be so forward. I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent. And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries. I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much. Well, not too much. I'd still like to know I'm providing. Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
Friendship?
That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now.
I know exactly how you feel.
Sorry, I don't mean to be skeptical, but I have a pretty... I know there's plenty of fun to be had. There's so much to do in this world. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet.
What are you suggesting?
I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Kiss many. And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having.
But what if I want to kiss you?
It's just... Hey, don't look at me like that. A gal's gotta live vicariously somehow.
She turns from you towards that...
Okay, fine. So that was Gwendolyn. Oh, there's the there it is. What about front Dorian? Oh, right, yeah. I forgot. Oh, let's get some more rumors in here, actually.
Hello again. I'm hard at work. I've been hoping for. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery. I am Maggie M. Glassbury at. Perhaps you've heard of me. I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
What are your couple of your
Maggie
best
puts
cases?
her hands on her hips.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
That was you?
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it. The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper. I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits. Static it causes particles, your hair to be exact. That's why they hang out under the couch.
My hair, you see.
It matched the evidence, and by the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were. I pride myself on that. Lately, I've been taxing my. I'm trying to get to the. It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Tell me more.
At approximately 2 a.m., and upon opening it, Dorian discovered that is to say, it described how his protective yet gentle presence, if interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
But
here's the catch. The letter, though he might be hesitant to admit it, he isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more. You would?
Yeah.
I've never worked with anyone else, but I think this could be good for the case. The case is, but we've got a couple. First of all, the paper the note was written on was second, although the letter, finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
What initial was written on
A
it?
stylized letter M.
There wasn't Keith. Signature.
But whose name is what should we look at next? I have it here. It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
She gives the paper.
What else should we try with the paper?
Taste it.
Taste it?
She carefully dabbed.
How interesting. What else should we try with the paper?
She dips a
Look at that. What else should we try with the paper?
She focuses a magnet.
Yikes! Does seem to burn slightly. What else should we try with the paper? What should we look at next?
Let's have a chat with Dorian.
Good to see you. I've enlisted our friend here to help.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat about the smell you...
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught strange, no?
Indeed.
Good luck. Let me know if you happen to... I'm not one for love, but...
What should we look at next? I've narrowed it down to Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Matteo Monta, and Freddie Yeti.
Mitchell Lynn.
Who do you think it was?
Yeah, it does make sense.
Wait a
The truffle.
minute. The stylized letter. The smell. Dorian noted. It's got to be right. The smell of truffles. You did it. You helped me crack the case. I'm impressed. Now I'm even more. Let me just go and let Dorian know that his. Hey, before. Would you like to have a cup of as a date? I mean.
I would love nothing
Maggie
more.
lets out a...
Calm down, Maggie. The human could still be a suspect. See you again soon.
Is it below the couch?
Oh.
I like that. I actually do like that, and I like that. They're starting to hear those kind of rumblings. Let's try this bitch again.
And there, in the deepest recesses of the Feywilds, that is where...
The petite blonde thespian turns her attention to you suddenly.
Oh, hey there!
There we go, finally. I know it's that time of day, but it's just, oh god. Share with me.
She draws a hand over her face.
Hail, fair traveler. Have you seen a sword in these woods? A sword that sparkles with the light of the evening sun, even in the darkest. Acting. I put on a different play each day of the week. The play of the day is Everblade. Hey, you wouldn't be interested in joining
Sure.
me?
Let's do this.
I'm sure you'll break a leg, but don't break too many. I only have 4 of them.
How do we start?
We each pick stock roles and then improvise our way through a little sketch. We're very I'll give you a character, and you can direct the story from there. Oh, don't worry. It's no big deal. We're just playing. There are no stakes at all. We usually don't even have an audience. The important thing is that and that you're comfortable. I am big on the actors being comfortable in their space, so we shouldn't do anything, for lack of a better word, no being a creep. So as
Why
long
not?
as you follow
It's
that
fun to be a
rule,
creep.
I'll play along with anything you say and do. Promise. There's no wrong answers.
Okay.
That's this. And remember, if it ever gets too much, let's pick a safe word. My word is Davenport. If I say Davenport, it means we stop what we're doing. Go ahead and pick your safe word.
Bison.
Oh, okay. Bison. Bison. Great. Let me introduce you to today's audience.
Hello, audience.
Oh, gee. Wasn't
Florence.
expecting the spotlight to be on. Florence is the personal. Oh, don't you go big. I'm nobody special. Just focus. All right. Florence loves this fantasy stuff. Today's play is Everblade. I'll be playing Lights Up.
Hail, wise wizard! My forest is dying. I beg of you, look into your crystal ball and tell me what I must do to save my home.
An evil creature is poisoning your home.
Clear, wizard.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that about?
I love the way they run in place to make it look like they're...
After days of travel, I have made it to the Fell Cave. Show yourself, foul beast! Psst! Be the foul beast! Poor dragon. Is there any way for us to end this poisoning?
Aw.
You lean in for a kiss, but Jeremy...
Wait, why did you do... I suppose that's why chemistry...
Davenport! Whoa! Yeah, sorry. Even if you're in character, maybe we should call it for the... If that's okay with you. Sorry,
What? Oh, no, don't even worry about me. I need to catch up on some paperwork for the mayor and...
Thanks. Hey, I know that it can be a little overwhelming when you're... It's no fun for anyone if the performers can't. So, as long as you promise to do your best...
It's Rebel.
If it isn't my favorite piece of eye candy. I'd say it was great to see you, but that would be an
This
overstatement.
annoying bitch.
It's okay to see you. Reasonable. Decent.
What's up, shit sticks?
Why you gotta keep doing that?
Well, you was the one who started it.
You know,
The
I've
fuck?
been watching you. And I see the little hero complex in action. It's kind of hot. In an unhealthy sort of way.
So now I'm supposed to fall in love with a fucking rubber ducky?
But tell me, is that what you're doing here with me?
But I just want to be a complete asshole to this bitch. You know? I don't want to change anything at all. Fuck it, let's continue.
No one appreciates that kind of talkback, alright?
You do it all the time.
Okay. Well, in that case, I bet Amir has something awesome to show you. Well, anyway, you caught me in the middle of something. Come here, let me show you.
Rebel unzips their fly and drops their trousers, lowering themselves into the bathtub.
Are you
Try
taking a
again.
bath?
I'm peeing in your tub.
Okay, now it's personal.
See how I'm staring you in the eyes? It's definitely personal. Relax, it's just duck water. It's good for your skin. And anyway, you didn't really expect me to use Jean-Loup like that, did you?
What do you mean? Jean-Loup is the coolest character
Just
in
to
the
be
whole
clear,
house.
I have used Jean-Loup like that in the past.
Yeah. You're a waste of my time.
Anyway, unless I'm gonna go back to my regularly scheduled programming. That is, I'll get a date with a certain unnamed sports team. All of them.
See you never, I hope.
Rebel turns away, leaving you the image of their spiky collar and leather-clad backside.
God, she's such a waste of fucking... There's something about the attic at night. But where could that be? I guess it might be one of these. I doubt this is Amir. Let's see what this is.
A colourfully dressed board gamer beams at you. But even though his expression is ostensibly friendly, his smile is a little too wide, his stare a little...
Why a gee gosh golly and a hi-edy, I'm Parker, the board game.
Fuck up, Bradley. I see what you all did there.
Hi there, I do love, and I do need new people to play with these days, but you seem like maybe you could be, would you like that?
I guess.
Oh boy! You see, my whole deal, if you want any sort of relationship with me, good, want to hear them as they pertain to my whole deal and how this is gonna turn out?
Sure, why not?
In order to achieve a relationship with me, if you beat me or unseat me, more chances. At the end, I roll a die to achieve a status. This, in the end, will be our dating apparatus. Ultimately, yes. But your actions during each game, the more you win, the more chances to love me.
What if I want you to hate me?
Then meet me here next time for our first game, Sandyland! Well, then you'll have no problem.
Oh. There it is. But I have no, I have nothing to awaken it. Fuck. And what about, she said below the couch, right? I'll have to see about that some other time. But I see it now. Is this Amir? Let's see.
A marble Adonis regards you with a critical gaze, completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He just...
Oh.
Art. Art.
I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel that just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture. Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
Yeah, it's just dirty.
I do. Precisely. It needs
No need to use pretty words, bro.
brushing. Well, perhaps a good swiping, or maybe even a good blowing.
Blew away.
Well, I did mean blowing as a dust scattering measure, of course.
Did you really?
I would blow
Did
away the
you
dust
really?
from the surface of the piece. Should that indeed prove to be the most effective way to achieve our end.
Fucking cable, man.
Blowing in other context is, of course, also welcome, but not germane at the moment. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late, but there is always hope. I am forever an optimist and a pessimist, actually. Oh, and a nihilist.
Yeah, what aren't you?
What an interesting way to pose that question. Like looking at the negative instead of the photograph itself. But in this case, it doesn't really apply. I could say I am not nothing, but I am also nothing. I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth.
Psycho-spiritual
I am
depth.
a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch. I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal. I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture, striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
I am sacred paint. Wasn't that fun?
I guess.
Yes! I swear if I could, I think it would taste like. Perhaps you'd be enthused about one more thing. It's my next bit. I have fully invested myself in the project into a It is by no means required. But would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
I guess.
Yes!
I'd love to. Sounds like fun.
A lot of work. We just never know what Oh, secret. All right, I'll go prepare.
Why are all of these different? Is my question. What's the other one? Not Phoenicia. I guess it's Phoenicia. No. Rumors? I don't know. Under the couch lives a Lapine lady. Maggie says that a pile of dust lives under the couch. Right. I keep looking below the couch and I see nothing. Wait, is that it? No, what is this though? Where did this come from?
You see a curvy, grey-haired
this is
beauty
it.
dressed in an outfit reminiscent of a famous old gentleman's magazine. She winces at the bright light you've brought with you. A cute, bunny-shaped creature.
Oh, my goodness, that is bright. Startled me a bit there, honey.
Sorry.
It's all right. My name's Dolly, and I'm a dust bunny. I live under the...
Dun, dun, dun.
Howdy.
Howdy, partner.
Well, I live lots of places. The floors of the... And this here's my little companion.
Lint
She
Eastwood.
holds the little creature.
Your literal
Put a
filth.
finer point on it, why don't you, honey? My stars. I didn't know I had a sweet talker on my... I'll be honest with you. Flirting isn't my love language. I'm a bunny who is more than she appears. It's all right, honey. I'm easygoing. You got something for me, or should I get back to work?
I love dust.
Listen, I just got out from under that couch, so let me stretch. I'll be right here warming myself by the fireplace if you... I'd sure like to see you again.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, trying to understand this one. Anime seems to be the rage all these. I think you should get more anime merchandise. From where? I tried to figure out where. Yes, I found that already. Permanent shadows. Sweaty Scandinavian will make you work for it. Who's Penelope again? I'm trying to remember.
Welcome. What can I do
I
for
didn't
you
mean to
in my
call
new
you.
menu?
I'll talk to you some other time.
Oh yeah.
Here. Penelope. Right, Penelope. Sweaty Scandinavian. Flatter up. You know, in order to realize Capriccio, it seems you need to speak with Daisuke. Fragile friend all over there. Oh, I can realize him already? What? When your friend mentioned that Daisuke needs a bit of a push from her. Strong yet sensitive. Alright, there's a couple people I haven't spoken to now. Why? Let's talk to her.
Hello again, my love. Got any traveler stories for me?
Yes, actually.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Scandelabra, yep.
I'm
God,
sure.
he's annoying as well. This prissy little bitch.
Okay, if you say so. Sorry, Ducky. Sounds like he was pulling your leg. He just doesn't have that same something that the other travelers do.
Yeah, he probably lying.
Anyways, that's great. Did you have any more?
Yes, actually.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it. Pretty sure everyone knows that.
Including here! Jean-Louis is here now.
Oh! Jeez, why scared the...
Il Crapper, he has been informed. This he will tell you.
Oh, no.
Jean-Loup.
Hip-hop is popular in the US. When it comes to the rap, people say they're the best. But the French start to lash out with their silver tongues. You think we're second place? We are second to none. You come for my people? The battle is on! Flashed out with a fistful of very Verlon.
Jean-Loup leans over and does a call and response.
Verlon is a well-word new language is born. If the syllables permit, you turn and reverse it. The meaning's the same, but you change how it's worded. So, you take the syllables of a word, music, becomes zikmu. It means the same as before, but now it is backward.
Oh, that's cool. Or I guess, cool? Nah, that's Pig Latin.
No! This is one of the reasons French is the best language! And so Jean-Loup uses it now to bid you...
Adio. Adieu.
Anyways, that's... Did you have any more?
Yes.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Dorian.
That's love.
What's all this then?
Oh, that's what it's...
Rubbish.
Oh,
You having a laugh?
I'm taking the piss.
Listen, you two. Canada and America are beholden to England for smithing and refining the language we're speaking right now. which is called
English.
English from England.
Did we learn? And I do like getting under his door frame just a little though. Anyways, that's great. Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Amir is from the Middle East.
Salam, Gaia.
Oh, goodness.
I will regale you with a fact about Persian weddings are marvelous. They have a beautiful ceremonial spread called sofre ard.
Actually, yes, Persian weddings are actually
coins,
interesting.
desserts, and best of all, a large mirror as the center. The bride comes in veiled, and the groom gets his first look at her through the mirror. I think so too. The mirror symbolizes light and a bright. There's also candelabras on either side.
Wow, mirror setup sounds like something else, but I hope Scandalabra's never been invited to one of those.
Oh my goodness.
Anyways, that's great. Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it. Some travelers just he and Washford were cut from, he just plays it up. Anyways, that's great. Did you have any more?
What about Tostadora? Oh no, she told me about Tostadora.
Someone says it.
He did.
Well, perhaps.
Just give us some.
Well, tell me, little globe.
What?
No.
Oh, go on.
A Russian geneticist started experiment to.
She pauses.
Well?
To put it simply, scientists wanted to bet they found domestic. For example, one fox, even a fox looking like.
You said it was complicated.
It is very.
So, what else?
Many things.
Such as?
You know,
An awkward silence falls.
Well, is long.
Oh, so I guess flop pets? Mission note to self. Anyways, did you have any more?
I think that's it.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it. Did you need any hints on where to find more travelers?
Yeah, that could help actually.
I got a general sense of where they are. You know, there used to be this magic show. The magician was supposed to be super magicians always have names like El Magnifico or I'll pull a rabbit out of a hatio. Those sound foreign. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Any other leads?
Sometimes I feel like I go random. You humans have these machines that let you walk forever and go nowhere.
Wait, a treadmill?
Hope that helps. Sorry.
Where is our treadmill? Oh, any other leads? I see.
I know this seems tricky. There are so many folks to talk to, but some of them can only be found through a magnificent. Try speaking with Bo. She's great with quests. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Any other leads?
Whoa! Seems like you met basically everybody. I don't have any hits left.
Okay, the hunt is on. Much I have left? One. Is the thing up here showing up? No. So then how do I? Because it shows up afterwards. Let me see something.
A ground dame with a gothic vibe regards you with an expression that's hard to read. She holds your forgotten, formerly trendy robot dog in her arms, petting him idly.
Well, well. If it isn't the one who made me.
Lady Memoria.
I don't know. I suppose I'm a bit disappointed. For someone who's amassed such a varied and confusing collection of bits, you just look so normal.
Well,
I was
sorry.
hoping for a real Frankenbrine to go with all this preservation.
Yes, I am weirder than I seem.
Excellent. Normalcy can be boring, and I do so loathe being bored. All this time, I've been in your house, and this is the first time you've come up to visit me. I think I'll make use of your presence, long delayed though it is, by holding your feet to the fire.
That's some spicy talk there, lady.
Spicy is not generally bitter, cold, dangerous. I had a lover once, a ladder, who told me I was the black hole she couldn't wait to fall into. She's gone now. Memories. At long last, we're going to see, sort, and I love chaos as much as I'm starting to look like Jerry. Well then, it appears. I only hope you're in the past, your stamina for this kind of work has been
Oh, I've
underwhelming.
definitely got stamina.
Excellent. Unrealistic, shall we?
We shall.
The first of your tasks for me is to gather Cam and Art, so that we might proceed efficiently.
Come.
These two are both necessary for...
Yes, this shit.
When you bought this house, you heard rumors the place was haunted, but you never paid it any mind. But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Hi!
Hi.
Wow!
Zoe Bennett. Her actual normal name.
Hi. Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever. It is! Unless it's night. I've just been up here all by myself for God. You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month. But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to. I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual. And
God, she's a talker.
Here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts.
Fuck it.
I might feel the same. Is that weird?
What?
Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me. I don't know if you can tell. I hide it pretty well. Oh my god. I rhymed. Ah, that's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time I can't make sounds. And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird because I'm
Because
totally
what?
real.
Oh.
You know, I mean, I think I
You're a
am.
fucking ghost.
So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere. Right? Yes. Sorry, I am just so excited. My name is Zoe. I know, it's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember. But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoe. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being. So yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me, because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world. Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
Holy shit, she could fucking talk. Oh my god.
And I've always wanted to meet a human. Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about such a bummer. I want to just, come back and see me again.
Zoe is all...
Oh, here I go. See you later.
Something else. Oh. Follow Bo on her shore to find the goddess below. The way to find another traveler might be through Border Box. All right, yeah, that one, yes.
You're forced to crane your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the
Oh, that
blonde
was him.
Viking towering over you. He says nothing for several minutes.
Christoph. Christoph.
What is okay? I am not an oak. Ah, I see. You must be foreign. You speak strangely, but I am willing not to kick. An excellent point. I suppose I must conquer you now.
Conquer me
You are
never.
indeed game for a good. I feel it. Sir, come to me and glory.
But that was short-lived. The smallest door hides one of the biggest. Oh, wait.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes...
Oh dear. You've caught me. I try to stay hidden under the... But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time. Kindly...
Oh, man. Who is that object that they keep saying I talked to already? What?
Oh!
Shut up, Penelope. I just spoke to Dad. What about this one here?
And here
Oh, is
you
it?
are. Your load looks a tad light, though, wouldn't you say? I would search for your meaning, but no incentive. I recall clearly asking you to come back too, as you'll know, isn't one. Bring me the rubber, bring me the pallet. I don't know how I...
Do I know a cam? Oh, you. Right. Alright, so she is that. Same thing here, I guess. Yeah, okay, so she's all of that. That is that.
Hey there! You're back! Even though
Oh.
I seemed ill with foreboding, you still returned. Which means you care. If I... Is that all the... My fellow adventurer, I promise you, I will never leave if you're really in. Are you ready?
Let's do this!
We've got a lot to go over. This is a two-part quest. I'm officially inviting you to go. It will be incredibly dangerous. We will face almost certain death. And worst of all, we'll most likely be unable to avoid a certain...
Certain?
Oh yeah, you can die every day. You're gonna be... If you die, I promise I will be very respectful about keeping your remaining stuff organized. That's this. But now, we must speak of the pirate. I do. So you've met him then?
He did try to kill me.
He's a prince. He's tried to kill me a couple times. Ah, fond memories.
I love that little guy.
He does have his... The secret sword is actually hidden in the hold of Jacques' ship. I haven't quite figured out why yet, but in the process of attempting to... Oh, I don't know. He has a poorish opinion of me.
Poorish.
I have executed some pretty fantastic feats of cat burglary and gymnastic daring in order to... Well, yeah, that's the long and short of it.
What was I going to look up? Oh.
I don't even object, necessarily. Thievery can be just as glorious as the other acts. The problem is that he's in the way of my righteous cause. And he keeps trying to kill me. And he's just generally kind of a butt. You mean it? I doubt you even have fabulous.
Much out? One more? I wanna just double check and make sure. I wanna just clear the room. Alright, so that's that. You. That's Windolin. What about here? Cool. So I think kinda close off this room, right? Choo. Choo. Is this the same thing? Yep. Okay, cool. That's Shelly. That's what's his name? The toolbox. Did I do this? Or is this also that idiot?
Ah,
It is him.
This isn't where the experience is for today. We're meeting at the weight rack. See you tomorrow.
Oh, right. So long I haven't spoken to him, I completely forgot he's on that shit. Alright. What's on your agenda for today? Let's do the dust. No, actually no. Let me finish off this quest, so to speak.
And here we are. Now listen.
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky. I'm the best, but even cats make noises sometimes.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands, curling two fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
The goal is to sneak into the ship.
Now, how the fuck am I going to fit in that little ship?
Sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck, staring out at his plastic ocean. Then we sneak. Yes, that's it! I love your enthusiasm. Going on a great quest with a great companion. Oh, it's the best. Oh, also, here, take this.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
Yeah. Let's play along.
I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon. And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is!
Yeah, once we're down there, what?
We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for... I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt. Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around, and all of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I think it was a cocktail. It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
Yeah, we don't actually know what it looks like.
Adds to the fun. I can tell whatever it looks like. Okay. Yep.
Jack draws his cocktail sword with a...
Stop right there! Whence I draw my sword at you.
Well, shit.
Calm down, calm down.
If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant...
Yeah, you're angry. You're the... Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 C's. You have 1. And it's not a C, it's a piece of molded plastic and the paint is chipping. Yeah, but that's because Jacques is delusional.
Delusional? Delusional?
Oh yeah? By who?
Why, you!
Fight!
Ha ha! And now, what a lovely...
Oh, bring it on, Pips! I hope at least I get a few fun shots in before I crush you by...
How dare you impugn my...
Yeah, like I wasn't. I'm a rapscallion.
How? A blow to the ankles. Shriek! You pant, you beg, whammo! Down.
You and Bo share a look.
That he's not actually doing anything to me? Yep. Best to just let him.
Jacques continues his little tirade.
I dance around your prone and bloodied body, calling down the righteous rage of the gods upon this would-be thief, this embarrassment to the... I crush your fingers one by one under the heels of me shining boots. I bathe in the glory of your anger.
You know, I think I heard. Maybe once this quest is over, we can try to find it and stick it up on the refrigerator in the kitchen. Yeah. Jacques? Jacques?
Jacques pointedly ignores Bo.
I cannot hear you. All I hear is the cries of my defeated
Bitch, just shut
enemy.
the fuck up. Come on now, man.
Music to my ears.
Yeah, just...
What? I hate it, but it's genius. Jacques! Oh, mighty villain! Oh, fearsome predator of the deep, you have indeed vanquished me! I lie defeated, humbled and shrunken at your feet. I pray for nothing but the grace of your mercy upon this unworthy wretch. Grant this cretin the boon of one last audience with your great awfulness.
I mean, that actually wasn't bad, eh?
Yes, yes. In my infinite wisdom and mercy, I hear your calls for amnesty. I hear, and I choose to honor your pitiful begging. Speak your piece.
Right. Yes, begging your indulgence. I'd like to tell you why I request the great gift of the loan of your sword.
I wait with bated breath.
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care...
Let me guess.
I
It probably
will deign
ended up
to
there
ask
because of
you.
some party. And there wasn't a cocktail. And it just fell out of the cocktail. Or somebody left it
That is
somewhere.
correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
A sword in your hole. Oh, right.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeat...
No, you lie. You must lie. Or at least, Isolde. The Isolde? She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago. Well, there were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her.
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me. But that's not what we're... Jacques, the sword is the key. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest...
Jacques doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Bo. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him. Jacques finally stops.
We're going to the...
Jacques leads you to a place deep.
This, as you could imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses, with two hands reverently on its sanctified color, I slowly, dramatically
And then?
slide I present to you.
He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent.
Oh, great Betsy!
Huh.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is. What?
I recognize that.
Recognize what? The sword? You've seen it before?
Made it?
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression.
You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in...
Damn right, Jacques. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected. I don't know that I'd call that... That would imply that we had a... I don't think.
No, but give? You said... But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is... You see,
What?
I desire it even more than I did...
No, the hell you're not! No!
Child, you have...
If it has to be... I'm gonna go get my quips ready, though. Because this...
Onward!
Okay. I'm actually thinking about continuing that, but I can't right now for the rest of the day. So, have any more rumors for me?
I'm so glad I hope you don't mind. I took it's a jasmine green tea. From Kopi, of course.
Martin Applegate.
Shh, we can't, at least not yet. Maybe I'll feel differently after we've gotten to know one another a little better. Sorry. So, how about some tea? I have yours right here. Simple. I just pulled your old MyFace site and sorted through the archive post. Then, I cross-referenced that with photos of you drinking various warm drinks and did some basic image enhancement on them to determine which. I'm so glad you approve. I rarely let my glass down, as it were, so I apologize if I'm a little rusty. The way you gave your dropped everything in order to help me solve it. Nobody has done that for me before. That's the most attractive thing you could have said to me. Oof, my heart.
Maggie takes your hand.
Put your hand just here, below my lens. Do you feel how it's racing? Wait, before we start this, there's something that's been bothering me. Not at I hope you won't laugh, but it's another case. It has recently come to my attention that the rumors have been circulating. At first, I wasn't sure there was anything to them. After all, rumors can be nothing more than loose talk. Exactly. The only problem is the rumors are coming from all over the place, and I can't.
What do you
make
suggest?
Well, I'd say we could bring in some witnesses.
Let's do it.
We begin. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
All right, sounds good.
Who
sounds
should
good.
we talk to first?
Hoove.
All right, when you get in.
Ah, fuck. Well, let's go and do that one time. Oh god, Lux. I have to talk to Lux.
I'm a little ambushed here.
That cunt.
Sorry to bother you, Henry, but we're looking for any information. Have you found anything?
Well, yeah. When I was upstairs cleaning under the trophy shelf, I heard Stepford saying something. You should go check with him. You down for a drink later?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet.
Stepford. Stepford? Who the fuck is Stepford? Oh. Alright. I can't recall all of them by names now.
You find Stepford polishing his well-muscled arm vigorously. He appears to be muttering to himself.
Hey, what's
oh,
up?
Hey. Not sure if you've noticed, but I've gotten a bit, bronze lately. That's sweet of you to say. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. You're right, you know, it's like this. I got the way I am, all gold, and I entered and won every contest. I never really needed to try. I just showed up and showed up. I lived for the competition. It was the life for me.
Yeah, so what's the problem?
Trophies change. If we stop competing, our gold starts turning. It's not that we stop getting given out, but our inner essence changes.
Yeah, I mean, that's natural.
Yes, eventually, we come to a turning point. It's either get back in the fight and risk the arena once more, or retire and spend our time polishing up, clearing away the patina, and covering up what can't be cleared away.
I must say, they did a really good job with all these items having distinct personality. They did a really, really good job with that. Some of them you like, some of them you loathe. Like, that couple of them, I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I don't want to even hear you.
You make it sound so simple, but I'm afraid it's not. There's all sorts of things that can happen. In any case, now that we're getting to know one another, I have to tell you something. I started doing all this tanning because, well, I'm actually all pewter under pewter! Like, what place even is that? 12th?
Ah, shit. I didn't have that.
Exactly. I'm afraid the time of decision is upon me.
Get back in there.
I should?
Yeah.
Maybe you're right. Thanks for talking to me. It's not an easy decision. If I compete again, I could get hurt or even lose. And I don't think I could bear that. Come see me
But you
again
would
sometime
lose
soon,
with
okay?
dignity. Oh yes, this, right. That's actually why I came.
I'm on the case.
What?
Bitch, don't play dumb with me now.
No, I'm only sweating because I just came from thinking about a workout. Okay, fine. I was embarrassed to tell you because I know I shouldn't have been spread. Last week, the Scandelabra told me that all the supposedly genuine silverware in the house.
It's high time we got to the bottom of
Oh
this.
god, that dumb bitch. Dragging the suspect.
Well, maybe not that violently, but I'll meet you at location 1.
See you there. This blasted scandalous bitch. Where is he? Come here. Come here.
Scandelabra leans in close.
You smell of spheres. Have you been talking with Gaia? Ha! I am as un-American. My gait, like so. Why, I couldn't tell a hot dog from a hamburger. Those from Hamburg are rather Frankfurter shaped, if you must. I would know, as I'm... End of parley.
Oh, what the ass is this? Where's this arm girl? Hello.
I'm so happy you came back. They try to leave as soon as they can because I've never felt that way. For me, it's like a playground up here. Like what? Huh. I do wish people would, even if they can't see me, it would be, geez, I wish I had it. Hey, now that I'm thinking about it, how can you see me?
I actually don't know.
Yeah, I mean, though you have, but you've never even looked at me before. Like through me, which is cool, but never. Whoa. Awesome! Tell me, okay, you say thing, not person, so does that mean that's? If I wasn't already dead, I would absolutely just die again from the coolness of this. You can talk to anything? Anything you want, you just put on the glasses and you can talk to it?
Technically speaking.
Like it's real?
It is real.
Wait, so then how are you talking to me? Because I'm not a thing. Well, then I guess I'm something in between a thing and a... You're noticing now. So, like, wow. I feel so happy, but it's weird. I think I feel... sad?
I guess?
Oh, really? That's good. I felt sad a lot when I was alive, but since I died, I've just been mostly happy all the time, and I haven't had to think about the stuff that used to make me so sad. I think there's something about being a ghost that makes things harder to feel. Like, sadness can feel so heavy sometimes, and if I can't even lift the latch on the attic window, how am I gonna lift something as heavy as sadness, right? It would just fall right through me. That's kind of funny.
But she is such a blabbermouth.
Yeah. But your glasses, this idea that you can talk to anything, to anybody, like, does it feel like you have friends? What does it feel like to have friends?
I wouldn't know actually. Oh, definitely true. God, there's some
I'll bet. I mean, I have attitude.
some really
and
cool
I'm in this
items,
house,
but oh
so
God,
I'd guess that these other things.
some repulsive
Oh boy,
items
okay,
as
this
well.
is weird. I'm having another feeling, I think.
Tell me.
It's so strange. Like I said, I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy to have met you. I'm loving that you're here. I can't wait to play all the games, and I want to show you how I can go through the wall if I really concentrate, because that honestly is amazing. And the most amazing part is that when I go through that wall, I end up right back in the same room again. Like I'm in this crazy loop where wherever I go, there I am.
So you can't leave this room?
But I want it.
What's it?
I want what you... I want the glasses.
I don't think they're mine to
That's what,
give.
maybe I want with these... Maybe I want what you have. I want to have friends too. Oh my god, that... I am lonely. And if I... You know... They can't see me because no one can see... And I can't see them because I don't have the glass. And I'm... It's tough stuff. This is... I told you, most emotions are super heavy. Like, even... I'm basically a paper box. I think it's kind of... So it remains just me. Alone. And you say there's all these other beings here. Oh, sorry. I don't know. There's something about you, though. There's something about you being here that is making it so that I can feel these things. Maybe you're, like, holding the feelings. And I can feel... What else can I feel, I wonder? Are there other emotions besides loneliness?
I mean, yeah. What do you mean?
That sounds like a great idea. I have mastered loneliness already, so that's good. I'm...
God, you...
Oh, wait, this is terrible.
She probably was
Help me.
so
Please help me.
depressed. So depressed in real life, eh?
I am so... Oh, maybe I haven't mastered this one. I didn't even think a non-corporeal being could cry. Have you ever seen anything this crazy? I feel crazy. I'm so lonely. Oh, it's happening again. I'm gonna disappear. Oh, I wonder if I'm still gonna be crying when I come back. You're gonna come back, right? I still want to feel the feeling.
Once again, Zoe is fading before your very eyes, but it doesn't stop her trying to speak to you.
And I have so much to show you. I can turn somersaults in midair.
Well, that was something. That's it, right? Yeah, that's it. Still trying to figure out where they keep talking, mentioning this permanent darkness, and I keep looking, but I'm not getting it or finding it. All right, let's try and talk to this blasted bitch again.
Ah, you have been awfully rude. Trust me.
Yeah, you're no
everyone
saint
knows
either.
Everybody. And you return. Like me, your curiosity for scandal keeps you coming back for more. So, I will allow you another chance. Would you like to hear the latest gossip?
I'm just trying to get an ending with you. I mean, that's partially it too, eh? Well, let's hear what shit you gonna talk about.
Well, scandal time! This housedom, while it may appear peaceful from the outside, in fact harbors a hotbed of scandal from the inside. For example, did you know that the previously paired aerialists, Washford and Drysdale, are no longer speaking to each
Yeah,
other?
I already know that.
The world entire cares. Next, were you aware that known vagabond Bobby Pin is on the loose once more?
Ooh, where the fuck is that?
Can you imagine the heist they are planning? Can
Bobby
you
Pin.
imagine the romantic dalliances as they make their way through the house?
Yeah, I didn't know about that.
More scandals abound. They say there is a shadow that does not
That's the one I'm
obey
trying to
laws of
find.
Physics. A true scandal that undermines the physical realm. And yet, they say if you peer closely at a certain shadow in the floor...
That's what I'm looking for. I went through all the shadows. I have to go back again and look at... Maybe I missed one?
No. One has heard of self... Could you imagine a video game in which all the creators inserted themselves? Such a thing is not imaginable. But in one that I've seen, they've hidden themselves within their very names.
Oh, I think I know who that is. Yeah, that's not really a scandal,
Oh, yes,
though.
indeed. Critics hate that sort of self-referential garbage. Very well. One last scandal.
Okay,
There's no
let's hear it.
you've heard of it. Long ago, a relic was stolen from an island nation, brought to these shores, and hidden underneath this house in a box.
I was already there and there's no box. Unless it's a different area.
Surely you haven't heard this yet.
Huh.
No matter. That is more... I will teach you the ways of the scandal model.
Alright, let's see what my girl here has to say.
I'll meet you at location 1,
Which is...
otherwise known as the dining room table.
But I was... But... Abel, maybe?
Hey there. Fancy a meal?
No,
Hard to
clearly
have
not
a
Abel.
Proper location's less than ideal, you know. That dang fool Scandelabra never shuts his yap.
Trust me, I know. I know.
Always going on and on about scandal this and scandal that, and effulging his goddamn knob. Like we ain't all sitting here at full view. Get a room for that, buddy.
What?
Just a fancy way of saying he just likes to make it sound as
Oh.
filthy as possible. Always moaning and groaning about it, like a ghost with a bellyache. Guess it ain't all bad, though. At least we got Rainy's sweet music
Oh yes, I have
here.
to speak to Rainy. I haven't spoken to her in a while.
Yep, makes putting up with Scandelabra. Oh, but look at me jawing about all that like we ain't got nothing but time. Let me get back to work.
What the ass is this? All these blasted depressed objects around the house. Oh, also, I haven't spoken to the piano in a while. Let me talk to my sex toy. See what she's up to.
Hello, lover. Ooh, you've got that devious little gleam in your eye.
I still can't get over her design enough. Blasted anal beads as a necklace. It's not too far-fetched from reality, eh?
Really? A human body for me? There's so much I could do with an actual body.
Oh, okay. So now I just increased the what is this? Oh, this is charm. Smart, still low. What is this one? Specs. Smart or sass.
Don't get my
I need
hopes
her.
up,
I need
you
her at a
ounces.
certain level to do it. Interesting. Phew. You see, I'm looking for. Phew. Darkness everywhere in your lonely house, but how can you speak with it? There is a crooked shadow somewhere on the floor. I keep looking and I'm not finding it. You have to do that up there. Maybe I have to look during the daytime. It might show up more clearly. Right now, it's not very clear. So, oh yes, now let me talk to my first lover.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover. There you are. I was just thinking about you, you know. How about a kiss?
Can I realize that? Let me see.
How cool. We can finally really be together. Are we really doing this?
So what does this mean? Does it mean that I need 100 in that? Oh yeah. I need 100 in that. No, not 100, but I need. Yeah, I need that to be full, and then okay.
Oh.
Jeez and ages.
All right.
Fuck. But fine. Time to sleep. And time for a piss break. Okay, chair stream is over. Bladder is empty. I have some tea to carry me through to the end of stream. Oh, let's do this. All right. All right, a crooked shadow, right? Let's actually take a look around and try and pay attention. Maybe there is something. Or maybe I'll see it as the day gets darker. Let me talk to Bo actually.
All right, my intrepid teammate. Let's do this!
Who is this?
I suppose it's time to tell you. We have completed the first part, the quest of the secret sword. But the second part, that's the one that hits closest to home. Isolde de Chest is my rival.
I see what you all did there.
Boxes that are used to conceal, confiscate, and wrongfully withhold. I guess you could say she's my evil twin.
I haven't seen that around the house. I mean, you're a thief as well, you know.
Well, if she's my twin, then yeah. But I tend to think uprightness lends a certain glow. Isolde has been keeping something underneath this house. Something I must bring out to light. It is my destiny.
How do I? Because the crawl space has nothing else. So I don't know. Do I have to go outside?
I'm psyched. This is gonna be great. Are you ready?
Oh.
Oh, he's coming. I think he was polishing his belt buckle. Something about can't go swashbuckling with a tarnished buckle. Ah.
Oh, aren't we all here? Gathered in the gloom before the hurricane should sweep down on
Dude,
our
he looks so fucking weird without the hat on.
Hello, Jacques. So glad you could make it. Was definitely not secretly hoping that you would trip and fall and break at least one appendage, thus rendering you unable to show for our little rendezvous.
Your concern for your shipmate is touching. More fool you. There's nothing that would have kept me from being here. Oh, and nothing would have kept you from meeting me. If I hadn't shown up, no sword. No sword, no skullduggery beneath the floorboards. I hope it gnaws at your maggoty guts that as much as you hate me...
Unless there's another entrance somewhere. I'm trying to think.
So I am. I do have a little surprise for you, though. Oh, trust me. This
What are you going to do?
Gonna be...
Ha! Flap your sails all you want. We both know that I could still end you.
Jacques, and of course our great houseologist, I introduce to you our fourth teammate. Meet Gaia.
Oh.
Our resident globe, and an individual almost as well traveled and storied as myself.
You're definitely well traveled. That's me. Don't ask me nothing. Don't tell nobody. I'm on a mission.
Why? Why? Give me a reason. It better be a good one, or I swear by the fingers I still have left, I will find a plank for you to walk. Why would you bring her?
I like her. She's fun and positive and upbeat and curious
Why not?
and adventurous and just, well, she's swell, really is what it is.
I have noticed all of those things. I hate all of those things. Gods, do you have any idea how much deep personal work I had to do to make myself spend this much time with you, Bo?
What the fuck is this problem?
Gaia? Oh, she's even worse than you. She's like you, but more.
Buddy, I'm standing next to you.
Can you not understand the torture? The cruelty you inflict on me? Why?
She's fun.
Yes.
Being around fun is painful and aggravating.
Yeah, he's clearly a negative Nancy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Aw, thank you.
Gaia gestures to you to come.
Human, a word?
Sure.
Right this way, out of earshot of those loudmouths.
Gaia keeps her voice low, glancing sideways at Jacques and Bo, arguing some distance away.
The real reason I invited myself was because I know how much these two can yap.
Oh, you don't know the half
And
of
as a
it.
globe can spin fast or slow like, I can help this yarn along a lot faster. If you like, I can do a nice little summary of this here adventure. Or you could watch the lighthearted caper unfold in real time.
Oh. Yeah, how long are we talking?
Oh, I don't know, 30 minutes?
Wait, what? I hope 30 minutes of real time or 30 minutes in game? Well, I did grab my tea and I literally just peed. Alright, let's do it.
And here we are. Welcome.
Oh, so it is the crawl space.
Crawl space. Wow, didn't know all this was down here.
Yeah, but where though?
So
I guess it's
freaking
below the dirt or
lovely.
something.
According to my research, Isolda is holding her quarry about 2 clicks to the east of us.
Clicks? What in the name of Poseidon is a click? Dolphins click, is that what you mean? Or are you perhaps trying to pretend like you're some super secret special operator who knows what the hell a click is and, more offensively, uses it in conversation?
Okay, this is gonna be a long one.
Good lord. Fine, Jacques. What would you prefer me to say? What would make more sense for the average run-of-the-mill Joe, if that's how you want me to think of you?
To say leagues! Leagues and fathoms! At least then we normal nautical types can understand what the hell you're talking about.
I'm going to kill you.
Get a load of these two.
Yeah.
In any event, we're going that way.
Ugh, I see you've gone for the most boring possible method of self-expression. That way.
And we're walking, and we're not killing anyone because certain people hold the sword we need. Jacques, you brought the sword, right?
Of course I did. I have it very well concealed in my greatcoat, in order to avoid having it, say, lost or stolen by an unscrupulous and quick-fingered teammate.
Who shall remain nameless?
Oh no, I'll name her. It's you! You are who I'm talking about!
As your teammates argue, you can see a dark shadow scuttling past just ahead of you.
Yeah, come on, come on.
Whoa. Weird. What is that?
Do I go with... My god!
There are more roaches here than you've ever seen in your life, all gathered together and glaring at you like you've just insulted them.
What in the name of hell are these loathsome things? I've never seen anything like this on a ship.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, they're everywhere. Why? I hate roaches. Jacques, I hate them. Why couldn't it just be rat?
Huh. Almost looks like they're forming lines? Ranks? Like a little brown marching band.
My God. You're right, Gaia. They're actually in formation.
With their antennae rustling and their horrible little scratchy legs twitching. Oh dear Betsy, I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, it's an organized army.
You're telling fibs, aren't you?
Of course, if we had my
Oh God, please don't say heave.
Then it will be.
Sounds a little much. It is a lot of bugs, though, so if someone's gonna die, it's probably us.
Vomit be damned.
You
just take it, unwind Le Peak from its But of course, every great sword in history, since it was mine, or at least entrusted to the sole care of my offices, reverently, I carefully.
You casting a spell there?
One final La Peak.
The roaches scatter before the power of Le Peak, like...
They're moving out of the... They're actually clearing up. Oh God. Jacques, you go first. You...
I shall go first. And I shall...
Well.
Oh.
The stranger standing before you looks entirely...
Whoa.
Oh, she is a twin.
Who is...
Look what the Blatodia dro...
Oh.
I'm Isolda.
Shut up!
Ha! A first-rate zinger. I guess we can call off any battle now, right? I mean, with missiles like shut...
Pull it off! No! No! Absolutely not! Battle!
Friends, this is Isolda Chest.
I
She's
sold
my
the chest.
menacing alter ego, and I
Defeat her? Why?
yes.
Theoretically, I'm very intrigued. Engaging with your own. Just wondering where we're gonna land on the whole you kinda lied to us and tricked us and almost got us killed by an army of cockroaches thing.
Yeah.
Gaslighting? Wait, either you're much older than you look or there's some kind of vernacular.
Ugh, I hate facts.
Now that gaslighting me. I know, because it's one of the tactics I sometimes.
You mislead.
Oh, I do too. Goodness, my little pirate. Looks like maybe you'd consider a...
Not for all the gold. I'm here for the battle. You are.
Wait, I thought you were committed and curious.
I have curiosity.
Great! So, not the straight lamp thing. Sorry you've been lied to so many times.
Enough jaw wagging. Let's cut through the packing tape and get...
Glad you're so ready to divulge your secret.
I'll tell you proudly what the true treasure I have stolen, and it might even fetch a fine price on the open market. When I, Thieftress,
What?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, yeah. A full-fledged, empowered, glorious, immortal being, right?
Her name.
Ah, but Gaia, I have captured Rango Maiwenwa.
Rango?
Oh, great, crates.
How could you? She's the animating force of the...
Yeah, well, she's mine. And there's not a damn thing any...
You have to help us. What should we do?
Brilliant. Take this, you...
Gaia begins to dance. A glorious dance of supreme athletic ability, all the while hurling them on
Trivial.
Isolde parries at first, taking some blows and deflecting most. She becomes slower, more feral, stumbling and heaving her own punches into thin air as Gaia twirls a vortex of dirt and fact around her.
It's working. She's down. Finish her up.
Gaia, breathless and flushed with victorious exertion,
The Latin word for bot is botchus.
Isolde flings her arms to the sky, and in a great burst of glitter and packing peanuts, as the sparkles settle, the dim light of the crawl, a glinting and sparkling purple geode, pulsating with the energy of the earth itself.
Ahem! I did it.
Okay.
If it weren't for the sword.
Where's Rango,
My child.
Oh.
I have always been fine.
What?
Goddess. My name alone will suffice. My name is Rongomai Whenua.
Oh! We've been mispronounced.
My name is Bo.
Hello, child.
I am Jacques. I'm the holder of Le Peak.
My boy just become all shy all of a sudden, yes?
Ah, yes. A bottle. Made of silicate. One of my other forms.
Yeah, that too.
And here I see a representation of my planetoid form. A beautiful gift.
Are you gonna eat me?
No, child. It is time I leave this contraption and seek out a new place to be beheld. Thank you all. Thank you for all that you have done. I shall return with gratitude to the world above and to the light. Though human, I must ask.
Yo, what up?
Please pick me up and put me on a shelf. Even goddesses like myself have limits.
You got it.
Let the magic flourish again!
Yeah, but where's it? I sold it. What? Let me go back in the crawl space. Let's see if there's anything there. Oh wait, what's this? Oh wait, is that her? Let's see if there's anything below here again. Okay, nope, there is this annoying mouse man still here. Phew. Yeah, so I guess this is her.
You expected some manner of dazzling beauty when you focused your gaze on the beautiful G. Her crystalline eyes upon you stop you in your tracks. But the aura of power.
You are new.
New?
Yes, not old. I have heard stories of the master of this household from Aaron, another green young shoot convinced of their own, even as the wildfires rage closer and closer.
I don't think I'm immortal.
No.
Dun dun dun. Ronga mai wenhua.
I am a geode here in your home, but I am so much more. I am the earth that nurtures you. I am the elements that imperil. I am all that was and all that will be. The first and the last. The beginning and the end.
Kind of full of yourself, aren't you? Can I just call you Ru?
No. I have wondered when you might. I hear of your comings and goings from the others in this. Your antics are most amusing to me. Care. But the things you... I have not had this manner of... Continue. Well, I have things to... important things. You may
what
go
the
now.
ass is this? What is with all the attitude from all these objects? Alright, right, so I just unlocked that. Maggie said to find her here, but the dining room table, but where? Oh, I wonder if I could find the crooked. Not here. Oh.
There's a presence in the room.
There we go.
You're sure of it, but you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber funereal.
As the light fades and dusk, do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Is that let regret not? For your greatest fears.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself, a terrifying amalgam of bones both human and animal.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible.
I must say, there's some cool designs in it.
The shadows quiver. The shadows light has for I XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX.
I half expected it to be to see Edgelord 69.
See you.
What's your one? Sweet handle.
Of course, I am. From now on, you are my penumbra.
Sure.
Do you?
I totally understand.
You are the penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast.
Sign me up.
Yes. So tell me, penumbra, what brings? Did you find that out on your or did you use a hint?
On my own.
Observe it. You appear to be... I see. However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
What are you trying to
As you
accomplish?
can tell, vast, that sinking feeling you... Then this eerie primal... That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness... You help my power grow. But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning. If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been wading in the abyss in search of a companion.
Like, romantically?
Such feelings are unnecessary.
Oh.
Not unwelcome.
Edgelord 69 or Shadowlord 420 is blushing.
You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments. My armor forged from the shadowy depths. Think of them as, however, I have long lost them back during the great cataclysm.
I have so many questions.
Know that even this, what troubles you, my penumbra?
The great cataclysm.
The tragedy before my fellow denizens of a great power I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armor. But that won't matter. What troubles you, my
your
penumbra?
moniker.
While it may appear childish, even creature and its relevancy, Lord of Shadows. Oh, signature. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity can't just have anybody. Which is what troubles you, my penumbra.
Special armor.
You know that these aren't just, they have no physical. But after I obtain just a single piece of it, as I said, join me in darkness and my power. I descend into the Bantablack. I sense your curiosity.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment.
Can this...
He spreads his arms wide.
Yes. I knew ahead of a piece of my armament has returned. My soul. That's I encountering you for now. Oh, unless being.
Okay then. Bobby, oh. Last seen around who? So somewhere in here. Ah, there's the bitch. Come here. Trying to hide.
Before you see them, you can feel them. An overwhelming air of cool, of
Oh yeah, she
rebellion
actually
and
is cool.
edge given
You got a problem, punk? What, me? Nah, I'm just messing with you. My name's Bobby. Bobby Pin.
Bobby Pin.
And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name. How's this strike you? The
Pin Crime Syndicate.
Oh, wait, no.
Pin
the
Criminal.
Pin Criminal Empire. It's kind of old-timey, but it does have that kind of Tal Capone feel. You know, the famous powdery gangster from Chicago? Talcum Powder Talc Capone? Anyway, that guy. But I'm gonna blow even him. I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free. I mean, I had a lot of time to think while I was in there. You know, getting bent all out of shape, it makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
You got bent up?
Oh yeah. I used to be pinned straight. Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation.
Oh yeah, Bobby Pin.
I never really felt quite like myself before. I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby. Thanks. I mean, I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. The real question at this point is just, where do I situate my bird? After all, you know the first rule of business.
Location.
Of course it does. Because, tell you, let's make a game out of this. I got a scout. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say?
Hell yeah.
Rad. Well, just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean. Catch me if you...
Okay. It's pretty straightforward. I think. Oh, I still have one more use? The smallest door. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Where else? The smallest. Alright, let's think this through, right? Been through all here. I thought the smallest door would have been the crawl space, but it's clearly not. And this is also not the smallest door. Right? Also not here. smallest door. Oh yeah, I haven't spoken to her in a while.
Hey there, lover. Oh god, it sounds so weird outside of my head. Just pretend I never said it.
Let me see, what do I need to realize here?
Really?
Oh shit.
Realize me?
I need, wow. She requires quite a bit. Wow. Interesting.
Oh, well, just let me know if you can later.
Okay. Choo.
Last time, Nightmare just
Hey.
launched right into an unpleasant dream she prepared for you. But for some reason tonight, she hesitates. Whatever the reason, this could be your opportunity to get to know her better. Or perhaps to swing your dreams in a more pleasant direction.
Do you take requests? So Nightmare.
Oh, you want to talk to me? Oh, well, sure. I guess we could for a little while. We've been talking about fear and what your fears mean to you. Would you like to talk about more of your fears? Me. This
Yeah.
isn't about. It's about you. Maybe we should just talk about things. Tell me your deepest desires.
Shouldn't you know them already?
I can't always make sense of everything in your mind. There's all sorts of things in your head, you know. And I can dig through them and try to make the best sense of it I can. But haven't you ever wondered why some of your dreams are so nonsensical? I can make anything scary.
I highly doubt that.
But the scariest dreams are the ones that stick with you when you wake. The ones that come from a place of true fear. Things that keep you up at night. So you telling me those things about your biggest fears? It was nice of you. You gave me the keys to really scare you, I guess. I'm not used to people playing along with me.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yes. Exactly. There's so much to be learned from nightmares. On an animalistic evolutionary level, some say nightmares are sort of like practice. Others say nightmares are just all pretty useful things. Despite all the scientific advances humanity has achieved, it's a little sad, isn't it? I wish they would. Can you imagine how much better the world would be if people actually...
Nightmare looks past you and...
Oh no. If I don't get started now, you hear something drip. You look up at the sea.
Nightmare serves you some unpleasant imagery, but it's just something about her seems off her. Perhaps you can ask her about it another night.
Okay, cool. Alright. And that will do it for me for now. Yeah, that'll do it for me for now. Oh, I got a lot more done today. Let me save. Overwrite. What's next? So yeah, so tomorrow's what, Saturday? So I'll be back tomorrow for sure. I'm thinking about maybe coming back after lunch today, because it's lunch. It's almost lunchtime, so I want to go and organize some food, fill up my belly and whatnot. I may come back for a shorter stream after lunch, but I'm not sure if I do come back. I'm not sure if I'll be playing this actually. I might play something else, just to kind of break up the sameness, not monotony, but monotony songs makes it sound like I'm not having fun in this game. I'm not enjoying this. So the sameness of, you know, doing this every day. So yeah, I might come back after lunch, maybe play, because I do have that recent Rune Factory game to come and play. So I may come back after lunch and play that. But if I'm not back after lunch, then I will be back here tomorrow morning, usual time, 7:30 Eastern, to continue this. I'm honestly enjoying it quite a bit, and they've done a really good job in writing all the characters. So it's been fun. I'm gonna grab some lunch and do some stuff. If I'm not back here in roughly 1 hour, not 1 hour, but like 1.5 to 2 hours, then I'll be back here tomorrow morning to continue this. So anyway, that's it for me. I'm done for today. Well, for now, peace out. Have a good one. Again, appreciate everyone. I'll always say this, and I'll continue to say it. Appreciate everyone who passed through. And I will see you all, if not later, tomorrow morning. Peace out. Have a good one.